What's up, guys? This is Tony Shu, and today we're going to take a look at the Yeezy 350 V2 Beluga reflectives. Let's get it, YouTube. Before we get into today's video, guys, if you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. If you future content, hit the subscribe. So today's video, we're going to talk about the Yeezy 350 Belugas. This time reflective. Back in 2016, they came out with the Yeezy 350 V2 Belugas as one of the pioneer colorways for the V2. Back then, it was super popular, probably one of the more hyped colorways that you've ever seen for Yeezy at all, and it was really honestly impossible to get. Fast forward today, from the rumors all around the internet and Twitter, they put out well over 1 million pairs of this sneaker. Only sneaker that you can talk about in recent times that was accessible at all near these numbers was probably the Cool Gray 11s. Cool Gray 11s saw a shock drop, an EA, another drop, the normal drop, and there was, rumored to be close to 1 million pairs as well. This one, the rumor is that it was over 1 million pairs. So it was a relatively reasonably easy drop for people to get a pair. Much different than back in 2016 when they first put this out. It was nearly impossible for anyone to get. Going over the box, box is actually just a regular 350 V2 box. Your normal cardboard style, plain cardboard 350 on the top. You have the Yeezy Boost 350 on the one side, made by Adidas with the Adidas symbol. And then on the other side, you have the label. Label says Yeezy Boost 350 V2, Beluga /STEGRY /Solar Red. This is a size 13, which is my personal size. And take a look at the label. And of course, like all other 350 V2 boxes, this is a drawer style slide out. So you just open it up like this. And then you have the typical Yeezy tissue paper. And you got the Beluga shoes. Let's take a look. So I pride myself in being a little bit more in touch with sneaker culture today, sneaker community these days. Between all the connects I've made online via social media, as well as through Soul Savvy, Trade Block, and all the other places that I know people through. This sneaker, I feel like almost everybody that I know of hit this sneaker. Now, whether it's through Adidas Confirmed app, which by the way, this is the first time I've seen in forever where Adidas Confirmed app kept on drawing people from, I think it was 11 o'clock a.m. all the way till like 2:30, close to 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 4 hours or so. It was still drawing people's entries. A lot of people that still have a glimmer of a hope to get this sneaker. So they made so many pairs that it went that long. Your normal Adidas Confirmed app draw typically is about an hour, maybe an hour and a half sometimes if it's really well stocked. That's how long they draw for before it's all over and you have no shot at all. People were still getting wins at 2 hours, 3 hours into the draw. It's amazing. For me personally, I didn't actually hit on the Adidas Confirmed app, but at 7 a.m., way before the Confirmed app, I went on Dick's Sporting Goods, went in queue, got in queue, somehow magically got right into the cart, added my size, bingo, bango, bongo's done. Believe it or not, Dick's Sporting Goods, I don't know how many people actually hit on Dick's Sporting Goods ever, but they are so lightning fast with this shipment of this. It's insane. I hit on the Saturday, I had it in hand by Sunday. It's insane. One thing about the Adidas Confirmed app is that all of my friends that hit on Adidas Confirmed, they all got their pairs by Monday. When's the last time you can say that Nike through Sneakers app got you your win on Saturday and delivered to you in a day or two? Never, right? Get it together, Nike. Get it together. Point Adidas. Now going over the shoe, guys, really the typical 350 V2 that you've all been accustomed to and grown to. Except they really made it in the exact way that the original V2s came in. One big noticeable difference is that on the back here, you don't have the little heel tab like all the other ones do now. All the other ones that have come out ever since probably 2016, 2017 maybe, had the little heel tab, which is honestly, in my opinion, really nice Nice little feature to have, so you can kind of just reach back there and just slide your foot up. The actual sneaker itself has this nice little textured gray on the prime knit, all across the top and the sides. On your lateral side, you get the big iconic stripe that goes from the front of the toe box all the way to the back of the heel. Now the big line also has the special SPLY-350 lettering on it, which is kind of iconic now with the Yeezy 350 V2s. One thing I really like about this one is that you can really see how the front and the back of it has that little pixelation, looking like it was a real paintbrush that was slid from the front to the back. Now on the medial side, you don't have that same line. You really see the zebra print that's all over the actual sneaker itself. The whole sneaker is really based off that zebra print, along with the sparkles of orange from, or I should say solar red from the shoe. One thing about the shoe is that when I first got it, one of the first things I did was I turned my lights off, flashed the flashlight to it, and you know, really you couldn't see the reflective very easily. You really had to hold it at a certain angle to be able to really see the reflective portion. But I kind of like that. You hold it at a certain light, certain distances, and certain angles, you can see the reflective portion, and it's really just kind of like the orange speckle all across the shoe. It's kind of like they put the reflective onto maybe some of the threading they threaded the shoe with, to make it subtle and not super in your face, which is nice. And one thing also is they did not put the reflective at all on the laces. The laces are just that plain light and dark gray pattern, which is honestly, in my opinion, still very, very clean. Really, because the reflective is so lightly scattered over the shoe, it's not the worst thing in the world that it doesn't have the reflective on the actual laces. Would I like it? Yes. Would I possibly potentially purchase the same laces from a third-party lace place that has reflective on it? I think I would. Just like all the other V2s, it has the little Adidas 3 stripes here on the back of the heel, and then you have your basic semi-translucent 350 boost all around the shoe. As with all Adidas 350 V2s, for me at least, I always go half size up. Some people have said that they can go even a full size up depending on the size of your foot, how wide it is. For me, half size fits perfectly. True to size, which is also impossible for me to get anyway, is very, 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 very snug. So it's really, really not the most comfortable thing to wear if you're getting true to size. I would always recommend going half a size, and of course, you can try it on beforehand. Great, that'd be even better for you. But if I would recommend, you can't choose to get one, get a half size bigger. All right, guys, let's get the on foot. What do you guys think of the 350 V2 Beluga reflectives? Did you have the original pair? Do you see any other differences on the original compared to this reflective besides the reflective portion? If you didn't cop, is this something you're going to want to see about spending $350 to $400 on resale as of today's recording? Alright guys, this is probably going to be my last sneaker video of the year. My last video is going to come in this weekend, which is my top 10 sneakers for the year. Mostly Jordan brand stuff. Stay tuned for that. Until next time guys, see ya.